After struggling last series, can she turn things around today?
Y'all know what time it is, man. Back on this MLB The Show, bruh. And yes, this is
It's
the
the
next
Cincinnati
season,
Reds
bro.
and the
And we are
Boston Red
starting off
Sox. And we'll
horrible,
be back
bro.
with the first pitch right after this.
Our first series, bro, we
One
lost.
down. Hannah Lee
And
will hit next.
I still haven't even
You
gotten a
talk
hit
about the
yet.
power and the
Bro, I
speed
was 0 for
together.
10 for that
Well, we knew
last
she was
series.
going to be a star just coming up.
All right, cutter,
making
four
her
seam,
way through the
circle
minor
change,
leagues
slider,
and
sinker.
quickly at this level, an impact player.
Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first.
Still no hits, you know what I'm saying? Like, still no hits, bro.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is
Still
beautiful.
no hits, bro. He doing better than me. That man 4 for 12, bro. I ain't hit not one thing yet.
Line drive. And that's the third out. Nothing doing here.
I mean, I'm getting hits, but they just not doing much.
It's the Reds,
you know what I mean?
5 and the Red Sox 2. Still only one out here in the inning.
And I was injured most of last season. Oh my God.
That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the monster.
Finally, hitting streak, hitting slump is
just a
off.
great approach. Looked like that was exactly what she wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, she knew she was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Let's go, man. Finally, we are our hitting streak. Hitting streak starts. You know what I'm saying?
With one away. Runner takes off in the dirt. Third save. That wasn't close. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away.
We literally about to have to put everything on durability. Like, bro, I can't keep getting injured, bro.
Right side, Zavala. Out number 2 and another run comes in.
Getting injured for pretty much the whole season, bro, was not ideal at all. We was trying to go to the series, bro. Again, 4-seam slider, circle change. You know what I'm saying? And win, bro. We was trying to win the World Series again, but at least we get to play against Maya this season. And she will be playing against the Rockies. All right. I was so up on that.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ground ball right side could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
My fault, my boy.
1 down.
I wasn't trying to get you out,
now
my boy.
It's the DH, Ozzie Albies.
But I'm gonna take off. If he don't throw it back, I'm taking off.
Pick-off throw, and she
almost
just
got
her
me.
hand in there. With
That
the
man
go-ahead
almost got me
run
back.
at first, here in the bottom of the 6th. Runner on the go. On the ground. Suarez fires across the diamond. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, there's a lot right
Sir, boy, I was out of there.
Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Connor Wong digs in now.
Let's go, Connor. Do me some justice, my boy.
And the righty deals. Runner breaks for third. Zavala over to first in time. Bang, bang play, and the inning is
almost
over.
got there.
And the Red Sox lead 1. And
Let's go, man.
now it's the Reds DH, TJ Friedel. 2 gone. The possible
One on
go-ahead
second,
run
one on
at
first.
first. This is smacked left field line. Base hit. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there.
Oh,
It was a thing
man.
of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting
Bottom
zone
of the
early on in
ninth,
his swing,
yes,
he was
yeah.
able to meet it and still
gonna go
shoot a
for it.
line
Might as
drive
well.
down the line and left. A lot riding on this next
All right,
at bat
four
now as they
seam,
look
knuckle
to take the
curve,
lead
two
at a
seam.
critical point in this one.
McGill back to work.
Oh my God!
Goes
I don't
after
know
that one for
why I
strike
did
one.
that.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed
good.
are creeping into my mind right now.
He throwing some gas though. He's throwing some gas.
High fly ball out towards left field.
Let's go!
A solo shot. And the Red Sox get a walk-off
We
lead,
out of
6-5.
there. Walk off, baby. Let's go.
Walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, she was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing at the bat, nice win for the team.
Payne had
Let's
a
go, baby.
sensational day, capped by the walk-off. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
This is the kind of game she'll never forget. She was a force all game long at the plate and won the game on a walk-off.
Let's go, baby.
6-5 the final.
That's how you do that there. Let's keep it going, man. We finally got some hits, though. We finally got some hits, baby. We finally got some hits, boy.
Hannah Payne
Let's keep it
delivered
going.
some walk-off home run magic last game. Came through in the biggest moment for her team. All eyes on the promising prospect again today. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Boston Red. Back here at Fenway.
Let's go. We at
Eugenio
500 now.
Suarez up to hit now. Line to left. Fair ball. So two down. Hannah Payne, the next to hit. Payne launched a homer in her most recent game. Payne getting the start in left. Hitting
Forcing,
seventh in today's
slurve,
lineup,
circle change,
and she was
sinker.
selected to the All-Star game last year. And ball one. 2 out, space is empty.
Come on.
Fastball for a strike.
Ooh, I didn't want that. I thought it was gonna go out anyway, though.
Swing
Let's go.
and a ground ball base hit right field. So she gets on base and keeps it going.
She was all
Got a little
over that
single-lingo.
one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but she sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Payne off of first with 2 away. In the dirt, she's going for second. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
No problem at all moving up there. Took advantage of the wild pitch and zipped to second when it got away from the catcher.
And here it comes. Runner goes again. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for the Red
It's
Sox.
all right, man.
And they're down 2-0.
It's all right, man. Let's go. Let's catch back up, baby. All right, forcing, slurve, circle change, sinker.
Jack swing went around.
Ah.
And that's strike 1. 0-1. Nobody on.
Good.
Nobody
I
out
just
with a
was
run
nowhere
in.
near it.
Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's off the Green Monster. Not stopping. She's going for 3. The relay. Save.
Let's go.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here is
I was out of there.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitchers
Shit, we all kind of doing bad.
to keep that runner
Our old team kind of getting a little.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a ground ball. Suarez throw to first in time. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Back here in Boston.
Let's see what we doing. What we doing? Okay, we up 1. All right, baby, we up 1. Might as well. Might as well. All right, 4 seam, cutter, slayer, circle change.
Line drive.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Oh, man.
Winning run and scoring position.
I'm at a 9. All right, 4 seam, sinker, slider, circle change.
And that one fouled off.
Well, she knows they don't want to give her anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. She's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The throw in. In comes
Let's
the
go.
They walk it off and win it 4-3.
Again, bro. 2 walk-offs, baby. Let's go.
She had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Payne with a game to remember, particularly walking it off for the win. 3 hits in this one.
2 straight game walk-off.
4-3 our final score.
Let's get in there. You know what I'm saying? We back in hitting mode, bruh. Let's get it. Let's go. That batting average going up, baby.
Hannah
Slowly but surely.
some walk-off magic last game, providing the clutch hit for her team. All eyes on the promising prospect again today. It's the Cincinnati Reds. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in.
All right,
Hannah
sinker, slider,
Payne.
4 seam, sweeper, circle
Singer
change.
back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. And he makes the catch. 1 down.
Nothing you can do about that.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. That one ripped left field. And it hits off the monster. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
That man was flying, boy.
Over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off.
That man was
That's
flying,
the key.
boy.
You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Over his head.
And that's base hit out into left center field. To first, and she scrambles back safely. Took a big turn there.
Let's go. Another little single-lingy.
Here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Singer throws over.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to
Get there.
second. Save.
Let's go, baby.
Leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Runner on the go again. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. She's safe.
Let's go.
By 4.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second Not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
Yeah, overdose.
Alex Ramirez now at the plate.
He almost got me though.
Bases empty.
Let's go.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Runner at first with no outs here. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start.
Forcing
For
secretary
Giolito, one
slider
of the things
12
that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Payne, the batter now,
my God.
She swings and misses for strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by her. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is she trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it bangs off the monster. And she's got a double.
Let's go, baby.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I love the approach she had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what she's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
One out, runner at second. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Fly ball center field. Drops into the glove. The throw into second. Throw behind the runner. They've got her doubled off.
That's on me.
2 outs, nobody on. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
Top of the ninth.
Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. Let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one the other way.
Let's go.
And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox have won 4 in a row. Payne played pretty well in this win.
You can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like she did in this one. No question. She's a key contributor for them.
Let's go, baby. All right. Who do we play next? We play Athletics. 4 straight. Y'all already know we going to the cagey cage. Get that 8 real quick. Try to go through there. That shit about to speed up in a little bit. I told you. Let's go, baby. All right, all right, all right. Let's go ahead and get through it. We away. We don't got that. Oh, there you go. It was like, where is that, bro?
Hannah Payne, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Can she keep the good times going in this one? It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Hannah Payne. Payne, a former All-Star, 23 years old, and she was drafted in the 4th round in 2024.
Oh, man.
Check swing. Did she go? Yes, she did.
All right, that was my fault. That's me. That's me.
Oh, he made pretty quick work of her right there.
Messing up.
The sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some players are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and she wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers.
Oh, oh. All right. Back. All right. 14 sweeper, slider, circle, chain.
Estes back to work.
Sinker.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Okay.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That one outside. Ball 2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than
early
later.
and too high up on it. All right.
Swings and blasts one deep to left
Let's
center.
go.
That's back.
She out of there.
It's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Let's go, baby.
Seems like she got exactly what she was looking for right there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Runner takes off for third. This one in the air right field. Robles nabs it. Throw behind the runner, and they got it.
What?
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base
loaded, no out.
All
right, signature for first team, circle chain, slider.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, the tag, and she's out.
Oh, man.
3-run score in the play.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there.
Yeah, I tried him. I ain't gonna need a lot of sleep.
Shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get her. You just have to tip your cap.
Hannah Payne up next for the Red Sox.
She came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Pitch misses inside.
Almost swung at that.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's provided them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
Let's go. Ooh, just too low on it. I almost crushed it. almost crashed it, baby.
The 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
Still too low on that. All right.
Just missing there. 3-2 now.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. She's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Goes down looking.
What? Oh my God.
And next for the Red Sox.
That's crazy.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Yeah, bro.
So a runner aboard now with one away.
Yeah, blowout though.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. To the right side. And that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Schumann. There's one. Out. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Man in scoring position with two away. Zach McKinstry up next for the A's.
Let's get him back up now. Hold on. Got one on second, 2 out. So
ground ball, and this should do it. Throw the first. Ball game. And the Red Sox slugged their way to a win in this one. Payne played pretty well in this win. Collected 3 RBIs for that. You can't win.
Let's go. I can't wait to play the Rockies.
One down. Hannah Payne up next for the Red Sox. Payne goes 5 feet 7 inches. 23 years old. And she was selected to the All-Star game last year. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed
hitter. That was on me. Yeah.
Towards right center. That's well struck. Out of here.
Let's go. We are right.
That'll fire up the dugout for second of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Let's go, baby.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. She got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and she absolutely tattooed it.
Yeah, straight on there.
1 out, base is empty.
All right, tie game. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God. Damn.
And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch.
Sorry,
we don't know.
it was a little bit under.
Tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now, Hannah Payne. She launched the solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for this team early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Damn, still up on top of it, bro.
Over to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Yeah.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
All right, 4-seam slider sinker.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Swings through that one.
I don't know how I did that.
I would throw her another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. She's having a hard time catching up.
Oh my God!
And a strikeout for the first.
I don't know where I was swinging at.
It gets talked about a lot, but
damn.
A high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all the emphasis by pitchers on.
Sends it to center, and this should be it.
And
he'll put it away.
He escaped with that one.
The Red Sox hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base. Payne with a good.
It was all right. It wasn't a great game, but listen, you know what I mean.
Now the third baseman, Max Schumann. Hit in the air, left field. Payne makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into her highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
All right,
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Foul ball there. Payne launched a homer in her most recent game. A little out front
my
there
God.
as she swings through it.
Well, pretty clear to me. She's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next one just misses. 1-2 to count.
See if you can go
He's
upstairs
throwing
a little bit.
everything
Make
over
sure
there.
you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss.
Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In there safely.
Oh.
Everything came together perfectly for her right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first.
Runner breaks for third. Lifted in the air, right field. Robles. And that is that. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0.
Oh, man.
And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the A's designated hitter, Roman
Still
Anthony.
scoreless game. Nobody on, nobody out.
That
Oh,
one
my
lifted
God.
to left. Payne on the move. Puts
Let's
it
go.
away for the out. One away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's
Yeah,
going to
he
want
tried
that
to
one
smoke
back,
that
no
thing.
doubt.
One out. Runners at first and second.
How many we got? 2 of them?
The last
might
thing
as
she
well.
wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ground ball could be 2. The flip to second.
Damn.
Double play that was. Inning over.
Ah.
Top of inning number 7. So stepping in for Boston, Hannah Payne.
All right, forcing circle change slider. Let's go.
Right center field.
We are right here.
For second homer of this series, it's 2-0.
Let's go, bruh.
Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. She got her front foot down. She was strong on her backside, and when her bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that is, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a
3-0.
perfect
One on
swing.
first, one out.
Pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Get
Pulls it
there.
in on the run. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. She saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's her friend, he'll give her a second to catch her breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
All right, sinker, super forcing, circle change, slider.
Hard hit right side.
On top of it.
Sends it to first. 2 away. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom.
Oh,
2-run
snap.
game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th.
One on second, though.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. Safe. And the runner from second
arm
scores on the
strength.
play. It's 3-2.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That was a big of you.
Alejandro Kirk up next for the A's. Hyams is just 1 strike away. Boots it. Gets off a throw. And that is the ball game. Payne had a sensational showing in the win. 2 hits, including that long ball.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special
All
feeling.
right, now. We on a little winning streak, baby. We on a streak. Oh, I can't wait to the Rockies game, but I want to simulate all the way there, though. No cap, I really do. I really want to simulate all the way there, bro. Alright. I want to simulate all the way to the Rockies, but we not. We gonna be patient. We gonna play these games out. Hopefully, we get to the playoffs and we don't get freaking injured, man. For real, cause man, listen. I missed one of those. Ooh, got a 2-for-1er. Alright. We got home. Let's go ahead. Yeah. Let's go. We playing against the Rangers again. Lord, I think the Rangers is bad luck for me, bro. Every time I play them, something happens, bro. I'm not trying to jinx it, but Lord, every time I play these boys, something crazy happens. 14 slider, circle change, curveball.
Foul ball. Payne mashed a homer in her last game. Next offering is foul
on that one too. They both up there.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Lord, they all up there. There we go.
That one is absolutely belted way back there. And it hits off the monster. And that's a 2-out double.
Let's go, baby.
I'm sure she feels really good about that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Makes the grab, and that's the
my
inning.
goodness.
And the Red
Great
Sox
kick.
lead one. We'll move to the third. So 2 away with nobody on.
Man.
Now it's the
These
second
boys.
baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
Nobody on. 2 out.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the green monster. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw.
Got him.
And he's out.
Let's go.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Oh.
2 outs and 1 in scoring
All
position.
right. Got one on. Alright, 14 slider, circle change, curveball, same guy.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Right side, hard hit. Berger steps on the bag. They limit the damage here.
I ain't mad at that hit.
So 2 down, and now it's Jake Berger to
But
hit.
come on now, 2 outs again. Nobody on. Oh
That
my
one
God.
ripped. And it bangs off the monster. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay, and he's saved. It's a wall ball double.
There he is coming through with a knock right there.
Bro, I got to get that arm strength up so we can throw harder and faster.
For the speed, but
all right, sinker, slider, circle change. 2 on, 2 out. Oh my God, that slider is crazy.
Rooker over at
All
second.
right.
Alonso on at first with 2 down. Check swing. Did she go?
Oh, my
Yes, she
God.
did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Okay.
That's too long. And that is ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Oh, my
Swings and misses, struck her
God.
out. A lot of it.
That's, bro, my goodness.
2 outs. Runner on first.
Bro,
And here's
I
Corey
needed that
Seager
hit
to
right
hit.
there. 2 outs, 1 on first.
Line drive.
Let's go, baby. Ah, be there.
Dives. What a play.
Let's go.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swing it.
B.
Here's the left fielder, Hannah Payne. 1 for 3.
4-swing slider, splitter, sinker, 12-6.
Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force. That's the inning. So
Sheesh, I just can't do nothing against these boys, man.
Bichette up to
Damn.
the dish.
Every time. Bro, these niggas is like our kryptonite or something.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hit
Oh, my
to
God. He
right, and
smoked
that'll
that.
do it.
Oh.
And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
They just took away our winning streak, bro. All right, we got to do better. We got to do better this upcoming game, man. We got to do better. See the ball.
1 down. Josh
PCI
Smith
placement.
getting ready to hit.
And let's get on top of these boys. Pause.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Takes a tumble and she hangs on.
All right, kind of lost her balance at the end there and gave us a little flare, but that was a really nice job tracking it down, and that thing was sinking fast. If it gets by her there, it was going to roll for a while.
And stepping in for Boston, Hannah Payne.
She's hitting for
Might
that
as well.
pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
4-seam, knuckle curve, circle change, slider, cutting.
Big stack center field.
Dang.
Runner puts on
Wasn't
the
a
brakes
home
at
run,
second.
but
So it's first and second with 2 out.
we got a
I
hit,
think
though.
that pitch would have been called a strike, but she did such a nice job of pulling her hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Runner on the move. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 out, space is empty.
Nobody's on. All right, same picture.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, I was on it, but I wasn't on it.
The pitch. They say she went.
Oh, my God.
0-2 is the count.
I was too early, and that was way too low. I shouldn't even been swinging at that. Get through there.
Dives, and he can't hang on. No
We
throw,
did it.
and they don't get an out on the play.
Let's go, baby.
Runner at first. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
With a single-lingy.
Gallen checks on the runner. Payne dives back in safely. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner on the go. That one blasted deep to right. Suzuki running hard for it. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
This is a tough play for the offense to stomach. I mean, they did everything right,
That was
but
a
the
good hit.
automatic double just ruined the hit and run. The runner had a great jump from first, and at the plate, really good contact. Just a little bit of bad luck robbed him of a run.
Base hit. 1 run is in. There comes the throw. It's
Let's
on
go.
the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but
Oh,
was so great
baby.
at keeping the hands
All
back
right, one
and
on
allowed
first.
him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Bichette. Bregman for
Double.
one. Over
Ooh,
Alonso.
let's go.
Double play. Back inside Fenway Park. And now Hannah Payne.
Okay. Same picture, I think.
Swinging a foul out of play.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count off,
circle
but now
change
they've got an
just
opportunity
slowed
to continue making
down,
things
bro.
difficult on the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. Struck her out. Leadoff hitter retired in the sixth. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it hits off the monster.
Well, I'm about to say, you keep going, you crazy.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side,
boys
met it out
5
front,
to
but
3,
just stayed
bro.
through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Payne, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ooh, I didn't want that.
Ball, 1 strike.
All right, let's go. Give me something, bruh.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I would throw her another breaking ball.
Give me
Try to
something
go
to
again with
hit,
the fastball,
man.
slightly elevated. She's having a hard time catching up.
Oh my
Struck her out
God, bro.
swinging. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike.
I just can't do nothing.
High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
And we losing at home too, bro. This is crazy. Lord have mercy.
1 down. Hannah Payne.
Bro, we can't get
digs in
swept
now.
forcing sliders.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
Inside, almost got her.
Straighten her up a little bit.
Louder measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2023. Just missed.
Just out.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what she's been doing. It's made a big impact for her in recent games.
Bregman, the base runner at first with 1 out.
A little bit low on that line. Come on, man.
That's inside. Hard ground
Get through there.
into the outfield for a knock.
Let's go.
Robert hustles it back in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Her hot hitting continues. She's been getting great results lately. Couldn't get any air under it, but she smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard she hit it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
On the ground left side, 6, 4,
That's an out.
3 double play. And the inning is over.
They made it look easy.
Back here in Boston. Now it's Corey Seager.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any
I knew I
success
should have
against
just took
him.
off from there.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's got a chance. She
Let's go.
brought it back.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Payne in her second season.
5%, bro. Like, I don't understand.
She was selected for the All-Star game last year.
We out of there. We are there.
And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1.
She's really seeing the ball well.
Come on, man. Is it comeback season, bro?
You're locked in like this.
Is it comeback season?
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. She was all over that fastball.
Climbing. Nobody on man, nobody out. One on.
Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Oh my God.
Tried to hold back her swing there, but went around.
That was so early.
These Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up.
Why do I keep doing that, bro? It looked like it's going upward, bro.
So
it's so crazy.
To put their bat on the ball.
Righty delivers. And she couldn't hold back. She's run up on strikes.
Wow, short work to send her packing to start the inning, and no messing around either.
Bro,
all 3 pitches
crazy.
were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive.
That
given the
pitcher is, bro, that swing is I mean, that pitch motion is crazy,
left
bro.
field. And it's off the green monster.
Oh my God.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
15 slider, circle.
Payne.
Oh my God.
This
shit crazy too.
That pitch started in and
bro, they got some crazy ass pitching styles.
Changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter.
Just watch where the ball is going, my boy. Lord have mercy, you ain't gonna even. Don't worry about the pitching style. Just watch where the ball going.
Well struck left field. And it one-hops the wall. The throw into second. Safe. And that's her 3rd hit.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Barry. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. It's something to improve.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought he caught that.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Hader throw over, and she's back in easily.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Robert under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So runner at second, 2 down. Nathan Hickey up next for the Red Sox. Hader is just 1 strike away. In the dirt. Throw to third. Out. And that's the ball game. Payne, certainly not the reason they lost this game. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
Bro, these boys is like our kryptonite, man, for some reason. I don't understand it, but hey, it is what it is, bro. We lost fair and square. I didn't have great games. You know what I'm saying? So, struck out a couple times. You feel me? Alright, let's go and play these Phillies, man. And we still at home and we losing like this, bro. Y'all already know, man.
Hannah Payne with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OP. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Hannah Payne.
All right. Fastball, circle change, slider, knuckle. Overdose.
And this might be trouble. Now she'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Let's go.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Alex Bregman. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. And that is that. One left for the Red Sox. We'll move to the third with no score.
My boy got a brewski in his hand. My boy got pretzels. Yeah, he hit me.
So one out, nobody on. Here's Nolan Arenado.
I'm so down. I'm so at the bottom of the...
This one smacked out to left center.
Got it.
Dives and makes the catch.
Go,
You
baby
love to see
girl.
when a fielder's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell she was all in tracking that ball down.
Four-seam, circle, slider, knuckle
Means
curve.
back to work. Check swing and she went. It's 0-1.
I'll be way too early.
All-star, 23 years old, and she's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin.
There you go.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it hits off the monster. She's in with a double, and that's her second double of the night. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is...
Runner breaks for third. That's ball four. Throw to third, and she's out.
Yeah, I don't really get the logic right there of trying to steal third. You've got to count where that hitter's most likely going to get a pitch to hit or he's going to walk. One thing is you don't want to be a distraction in his eyes if it is a pitch to hit. Fortunately, it was out of the zone and it was ball four.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's off the green monster. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw. The tag and
Got it.
cut him down.
Let's go.
Going for two. Bottom of the seventh. Stepping in for Boston, Hannah Payne.
Go, man. Nobody on, nobody out. Let's do it. Might as well. Four-seam slider, splitter. Let's do it.
There's a swing and a drive. March,
Oh my God.
raging
He's
back
sitting there
towards the
gone.
wall.
Let's go.
Makes
Ah,
the
dang.
catch up against the
Warning
wall.
track
This
power.
could be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into
Lord.
his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better
Nobody
than that.
on, nobody
You feel
out
like a
again.
wide
Let's do it
receiver
again.
playing football.
All right, slider, four-seam, curveball, circle change, sinker.
Banks.
Hi-ya.
In his fifth season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Hard hit left side.
Ooh.
One up, one down.
Yeah, and that's that.
Runner at first with two away. Here's Nolan Arenado.
One on, two out.
Romano back to work. Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now two on with two outs. Now a chance for Rafael Marchand.
Still two outs, two on.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game.
All right, man. This gonna end this episode. We're gonna come back with the next one and finish out these next couple series.
They'll never complain
And
about getting a team win, but I think they
y'all
expect her to
enjoy
make a
y'all day.
larger
Once again, like,
contribution.
comment, subscribe, and holla at your boy.